The US has denounced remarks by two Israeli ministers who said that Palestinians should be encouraged to emigrate from Gaza. Israeli ministers Ben-Gvir and Smotrich had also called for Jewish settlers to return to the besieged territory. Israel unilaterally withdrew the last of its troops and settlers in 2005. The 2005 move ended the presence inside Gaza that began in 1967, but Israel has maintained near complete control over the enclave's borders. The U.S. State Department said that Washington rejects recent statements advocating resettlement of Palestinians outside of Gaza. Hitting out, the spokesperson Matthew Miller dubbed the rhetoric inflammatory and irresponsible. He reiterated the U.S. position that Gaza is Palestinian land and will remain Palestinian land, with Hamas no longer in control of its future and with no terror groups able to threaten Israel. On Monday, Israel's firebrand National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir said that, and I quote, "At this point, we must promote a solution to encourage the emigration of Gaza's residents." The government under Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has not officially suggested that it has any plans to evict Gazans or to send Jewish settlers back to the territory. But Ben-Gvir argued that the departure of Palestinians and the re-establishment of Israeli settlements is a correct, just, moral and humane solution. After condemnation by the U.S. State Department, Ben-Gvir hit back. He said, and I quote, "The U.S. is our best friend, but first of all, we will do what is best for the state of Israel." Hamas dismissed Ben-Gvir's proposal as a daydream. In a statement, the Islamist group said, "You will not find a way to implement it in the face of our resilient, steadfast Palestinian people and their heroic resistance." Now, Ben-Gvir's comment came a day after far-right finance minister Bezalel Smotrich also called for the return of settlers to Gaza. The minister stated that Israel should encourage the territory's approximately 2.4 million Palestinians to leave. He said that for Israel to control the territory militarily for a long time, we need a civilian presence. Both Gvir and Smotrich live in settlements in the West Bank considered illegal under international law. Hamas condemned Smotrich's statements as a vile mockery and a war crime. The October 7th Hamas attack has left over 1,100 people dead in Israel, mostly civilians. As per Gaza officials, Israel's ongoing offensive aimed at destroying Hamas has killed more than 22,000 people in Gaza, mostly women and children. With heavy combat raging on, the United Nations says 85% of people in the besieged territory have been internally displaced.